Well, guys, it's another game jam, and oh, would you look at that? No Tower Heroes updates for 2 months, so you guys were getting a game jam. The 2025 Pixelbit Game Jam game they made this year is Friends Forever. Stupid name, and its entire art direction is based around Hyla's weird obsession with fucking Tamagotchis. And it is pretty close to The Binding of Isaac, except it removes almost everything that makes that game good. I think the simplest way to put this game and all the other Pixelbit game jams into a category is just average Tower Heroes update, 1 map and 3 skin. And then the average game jam is just like the most insane shit you've ever seen. Cause like, man, look at everything that went into this game in 2 days, might I add, which kind of makes it an unplayable mess at the same time. Well, except for one thing that is entirely their fault. The hitboxes, sometimes you can hit something and it just won't hit. But sometimes if you're standing behind a wall and like the enemy projectile hits the wall, it might hit you sometimes, which sucks. And you know what sucks even worse than getting shot through a wall? That's right, getting cornered and having no escape because they all just run towards you and you can't leave. Case in point, this image on screen that's also probably the thumbnail, I don't know. And what sucks about this so much is you can't shoot them, because they had the brilliant idea of, oh, let's make it not spawn for a tiny bit, for like a bit of the range when shooting, which is great, as you can tell, especially when you're getting trapped by these guys. So good, that's a really good thing to have, not gonna lie. On the topic of awful hitboxes, is I think they should despawn. Alright, I think the time it takes for them to despawn right now is like a minute or so, because they just can't leave. And it just makes the whole thing so cluttered. And it's not like, oh, you gotta beat it faster. That'd be a little cool, right? If that was like the explanation. Except it isn't, because the reload, like the damage per second with the bullets is terrible. You don't do a lot. And at the same time, oh, would you look, who's that? You barely do anything because it takes so long in between shots. It's ridiculous. The camera also just feels like super off. Sometimes it's just like a really weird choice they made when making it, because like they've done 2D games before, as you could see in Five Nights at Chuck's and Tower Heroes, and the Balloon Pal minigame in Tower Heroes. So it's just kind of weird why they decided to just make it so, oh, the camera is actually, the whole thing's 3D and it follows your mouse. And it's like, okay, I don't know, it just kind of messes you up sometimes, because I don't know. Some of the map layouts are a little awful, not gonna lie. Because like some of them's just keyed around just like, alright, so this one's really easy because you just stand in a place where they literally can't get you. Or, well, they do and they trap you in a corner, which is totally fun. And then the one immediately after it is, okay, so it's really dark, you can't see anything, and everything insta-kills you. Which is a great thing to do, not gonna lie. So, case in point, Friends Forever, it could be an okay game. But, like, it's a game jam right now. A game jam judges suck at games, so they're probably not going to get very far in this one, as you could tell. So, yeah, I don't really have hopes for it in the game jam, but they've said that they'd update it when the game jam is done to fix some glitches and such. So, hopefully, that is good. And that's just a quick rant about the game. It's currently just a glitchy mess that's kind of impossible to beat unless you're an exploiter the developers know of and refuse to ban, and will instead ban random people who make jokes about it.